paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Young. Capella kicks to Hunter. It's Young on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Young with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. And it's Capella missing. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Lowry with the ball. The pass to Butler. Shoots. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam is really good at getting out as a big, running that lane, and being a weapon to finish on the break.
Capella, the pass to Collins. Back to Capella. Here's Young. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you got to like the crafty approach there. Hero really good at keeping the defender off balance.
Now at the line.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Young against Lowry. Pass to Herter. Outside Collins. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler on the way. Outside Lowry. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Butler finds Lowry. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Lowry against Young. Fires the three. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Hawks trail by 3. 1:06 left to play in the first. Here's Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Passes it to Hero. The 3 ball. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Young against Lowry. Young passes to Collins. Yep, that one goes. Collins has got his second basket of the game.
Collins working well off the ball and cutting to the hoop.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by Herter. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Capella kicks to Young. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Miami. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. 4 on the clock. Collins a screen on Lowry. Young with no one around. Good on the triple. Young's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
The Heat with the lead.
Fans, that was your Miami Heat dancers.
Now Lowry.
Boys fans.
Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with this screen on Young. Floats it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
It's stolen by Lowry. In transition, here comes Miami. Hero, no good. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 3. That one good for 2. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Here's Butler following the basket by Trae Young. Butler passes to Adebayo. Atlanta with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Right side, Collins. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Lowry. To the middle. There's the pass to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Driving in, and Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now, here's Hunter. It's Young on the wing, and the turnover again by Atlanta. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Feeds to Collins. Here's Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
The Heat trail by 3.
Give them a hand, fans.
First half of the game. Inside, here's Butler. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he plays. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
And let's check Miami's. Starting lineup, Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Adebayo. Clock is at 3, and he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Conley in transition. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Tremendous intensity from Gobert. He sees an opening and leaps up for a slam.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Hero for 3. Fires the 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Pass to O'Neal from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Butler. Hero outside. This one for 3. They swipe it. Mitchell with the ball. Hero picks him up. Mitchell misses.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Now here's Hero. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Blocked.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. He goes up, and Adebayo slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Conley following the bucket by the Heat. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Pass to Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Here's Butler, and he drives in. O'Neal pulls it in. Utah has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Butler with a steal. Here's Hero. That one off the back iron and out. Bogdanovich against Adebayo. Bogdanovich no good for Miami. They've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The closer the better for Jimmy, but his strong mechanics can make the mid-range work.
Hero against Conley. The 3-ball. Offensive board. Bogdanovich. Goes back up. Pass to O'Neal. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Butler with the ball. Back to Lowry. Driving to the basket. Basket counts.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Hero outside. Back to Lowry. It's Adebayo, high post. He's against Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Tucker, no good. Utah trailing here. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Hero, left side. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Going inside. Now Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Now here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he makes it on the layup.
What about the handles of Mike Conley just straight up toying with the D?
Conley against Lowry. Hero on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Drives to the hoop. And it's in there. Hero's gotten his second bucket on the night. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
To the inside. Here's Tucker. Oh, deflected. Mitchell with the ball. Hero picks him up. Right wing. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Conley. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Butler on the wing. Now Adebayo. He's got 6. Takes a 3. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Adebayo. Butler's got 5.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Conley. Mitchell up top. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero right side. Lowry against Conley. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure, a lot of times, can be a lot for a young player entering the league. Yeah, he was ready for the hop step all the way. He gets the position, holds his ground, and draws the charge.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Lowry against Conley. Left side Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Right side Conley. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Mitchell. Butler covering. Spins. Goes up from the block. And he gets it to go. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Here's Tucker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And he makes a first. A different look for Miami. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Strus comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Jazz have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. Utah, the rebound. The kick out to Conley. No good on the 3. The Heat with the lead. Oladipo outside. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. Up and over Conley. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Miami.
17.
Allie, as always, thanks.
23.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Daniel House. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Gay in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Whiteside has to keep working on his free throw shooting. Teams have no problem putting him at the line.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Out to the wing. Here's Martin. Paschall defends. Stolen by Whiteside. And it's Gay with the miss. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Miami's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Clarkson against Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Martin a screen. With the drive. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Oladipo outside. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Gay left side. Pass to House. It doesn't go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Robinson on the wing. The three is up. The rebound by the Jazz. Inside. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Here's Dedmon. And the layup is good. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Whiteside, the pass to Gay. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. For three, Robinson. Rebounded by Gay. The Jazz have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Great open look there. Clarkson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Strus. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Martin misses.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Gay, the pass to Pascal. Back to Gay. 1:27 left in the third.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Martin. Here's Strus. He's covered by Clarkson. Outside Robinson. The three. Miami, no good that time either.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Now here's Pascal. Not a lot of room. Pass to House. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. Robinson on the wing. Oladipo with the ball. Back to Robinson. Dedmon a screen. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Down low. Here's Pascal. And the slam dunk by Pascal.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And so it's Miami with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc.
All right, Oakland's coming onto the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for Miami. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Utah, the rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Rebounded by Butler. Miami's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Over to the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Now Adebayo. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Heat lead by 11.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
From deep, Conley drills it from deep.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Lowry outside. Adebayo, a screen on Conley. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here's Lowry from the arc. And he stays with it. Adebayo against Conley. Second shot opportunity. And Adebayo with the lay-in. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Heat?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Yep, that one goes.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
O'Neal on the wing. Beyond the arc. Here's the three. Gobert no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And finished off by Adebayo.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
You know, a pretty consistent scorer throughout the course of his career. Bogdanovich, he was just born to get buckets.
The Heat have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Conley against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Good D by Gobert. For the Jazz, this one not looking good. The three from Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jimmy Butler.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
Adebayo, no good. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. The drive by Mitchell, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I'll tell you, when Mitchell gets downhill, it's usually a bucket or a foul or both.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Lowry. Shot clock at 6. From deep.
Small stature, no matter. Conley competes at the defensive end on the floor.
From deep three-point range, no good. So it's Miami picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive, nice.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Now, here is O'Neal. Down low. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by O'Neal.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
To the left side wing. Here's Herter. Rebound, Utah. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. That one off the back iron and out. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Hunter, no one around him. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
O'Neal kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to O'Neal. Lets it go with the 3. Puts the move on. Here's the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Over to the left wing. To stop the run. A shot. No good. And it's Utah the other way. Dishes it to Conley. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Young. Pass to Herter. In the corner, it's Hunter. Collins with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Bobs it up. It's tipped.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovich can guard, but shot blocking? Wow.
Utah leading by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Conley. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
Mike Conley.
Conley's got 6.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here is Young. No points in the game yet for him. To end the drought. And no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah. There's O'Neal with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Young. Now the pass to Herter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Conley with it. He has 6. Mitchell outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Young taking his time here. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Conley. Young passes to Capella. Stolen by Mitchell. One-on-one fast break. From the arc. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Unloads. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 11. Driving the lane. The kick out to Young. Yep, it counts.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
Now Mitchell. Passes it to Bogdanovich. And so it's the Utah Jazz in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks. Dancer.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So on the floor for Utah. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Now here is Conley. He has 6. O'Neal from long range. It's rebounded by Herter. The Hawks trail by 6. Now here is Young. Collins finds Young. Now Capella. Outside Collins. Lock at 6. Driving inside. The rebound by the Jazz.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Here's Young. Gobert with the block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
So it's the Hawks now. 9-point game. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And finished off by Collins.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Jazz from deep. And the NBA trying to cut down on some of the cheap fouls. Certain players are experts at selling contact. Doris, are you sad to see that art form curtailed?
I'm not at all, Kevin, because what we're seeing is offensive players manipulate the rule and get outside of, quote, natural basketball plays. Guys who dead stop off a screen and end up getting 3 free throws. We have to take that away. Things should flow naturally in a basketball game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Collins, good.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
Young outside. Lobbed up there for Collins. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Out to the right wing. Mitchell against Collins. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now here is Conley. He's guarded close. Gobert finds Conley over Young. And Capella sends it back. And the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Young outside. Pass to Herter. For three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
From 13, Conley's shot is off. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play the clock.
Collins kicks to Hunter. Into the lane. They get the rebound. The kick out to Young. A second chance effort. Pass to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Capella with a screen on Conley. Nailed from three-point land. Now just a 2-point Jazz lead.
And man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
Spins. Conley into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Utah shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders both on and off the floor. Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be
23. The Jazz. 27.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 4. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Hawks, Okongwu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Luwawu in at the 3 slot.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Clarkson against Wright. And stolen by Okongwu. To the middle. Fast break, the Hawks. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Here's Bogdanovich for the lead. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
House the pass to Whiteside. And here's the break. Gallinari wide open. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Utah's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points in the deep ball for them tonight.
And it's always nice seeing Gabe put it down on the deck, utilizing that speed and just kind of blowing by the defense.
Clarkson against Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
An occasional over the back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Clarkson dishes to House. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's Gallinari. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Oh, Whiteside in position. Gay passes to Pascal. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Hawks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
And it's in there. And now just a 2-point Jazz lead.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Whiteside kicks to Clarkson. To the inside. Pascal, he gets it in there. And the Jazz lead by 4.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Right outside. The pass to Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Clarkson taking his time here. It's House outside. No good that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. The feed to Okongwu. For the lead. And Whiteside sends it back. And he gets it back. And Bogdanovich kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Just 4 to shoot. Right, the pass to Luwawu. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Clarkson finds Pascal. Nice ball movement by Utah. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And they'll get another chance. Bogdanovich inside. Passes to Wright. And finished off by Wright.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Luwawu. Pass to Okongwu for the lead. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So on the floor for Utah. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at center.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Inside. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Collins.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good there. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Conley against Young. Pass to Herter to tie it up. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Conley against Young. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Young outside. Pass to Hunter. Young outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Young.
Boy, how about the quickness of Mike Conley to get from defensive stance to contest. That is nice.
The doors. What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Jazz leading by 5. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3 points.
Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Collins setting the pick for Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. Off target on the alley-oop layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thank you, David. 5 to shoot. O'Neal kicks to Gobert. And here's Conley outside. Utah the rebound. Mitchell wide open. The three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Shots good from Young.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Conley gets the bucket.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley, yes, sir.
Pass to Herter. Puts up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Conley scanning the floor. Tries the spin move. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Jazz.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way, and the other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
The kick out to Young. Three-pointer. Utah with the rebound. And here is Conley. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They came in here and took care of business.
don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Lowry. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. Clock at 6. Hero for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's blocked by Butler.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Young against Lowry. Now here's Young. Outside Herter. Collins with a screen on Hero. Here's Herter. Nails the wide open jumper.
More and more showing his well-rounded offensive game. That's Herter in his comfort zone.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Fires for 3. Here's Hero. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do. The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Now here's Herter inside. Here's Capella. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, Capella, a lot of respect to the big man who's really downsized his game, committed to the role, committed to being a lob target, continues to play great defense on the interior. That's the definition of a modern big.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. 4-3. Hero left side. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Hero's got 5 points. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. He really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Young. Up and over Lowry. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Pass to Tucker. And here's Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now here's Herter. He buries it from 3. Herter's got his second basket.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Lowry outside. And here's Butler outside. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks leading. To the middle. Tipped. Butler with the ball. Now Herter defending. Down low. Fast break. Here come the Heat.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Collins with a screen on Hero. Herter. Here's Hunter. Again, Atlanta.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Miami's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Hunter against Butler. Outside Tucker. Pass to Hero from outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. To the inside. The kick out to Young. And the Hawks with another three.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
To the wing on the left. Tucker with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Collins outside. The kick out to Young. Collins outside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Hawks on.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Pass to Capella. Now Herder. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Young. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting for Miami.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Young. He has 7. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Hero, the pass to Butler. Here's Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. Kicks it to Hero. Off target from outside. Hero's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Pass to Young. Outside Herder. Now here's Capella. He's guarded by Lowry. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Young. No good off the glass. Miami trailing.
You love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. Move around, give him options.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Herder's got 8 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Here's Adebayo. It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Young. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Young against Lowry. Tucker drives it in. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
And here's Young. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Stolen by Hero. And here we go. The Heat fast break. For three, Lowry hits the trifecta. Now just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with this hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging. They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Inside. Here's Herter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. There's a minute 17 left in the first half. It's stolen by Hunter. Herter into the lane. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Lowry outside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Young from long range. Miami grabs the miss. The 3 is up. Collins with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they pick up 2. Collins has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A title-winning point guard. Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Outside Young. 3-pointer. Can't hit that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Hawks on top. They're up by 5. Well, now we have some time to... Thanks very much, Allie. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Kevin Herter really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Duncan Robinson. Dwayne Dedman is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3. Clock at 2. And another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Oladipo. Pass to Morris. And he lobs it up. Dives for it. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Wright.
All right, fans, ETL Hawks Dance. Dance team, make some noise!
Outside Bogdanovich. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Miami ball.
Oladipo against Wright. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Oh, Oladipo got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Oladipo finds Robinson. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And it's a Kongwu off the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to Dedmon. Launches it. Oladipo outside. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Wright against Oladipo. Wright drives it to the middle. It's tipped. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers. All right, fans, that was your ATL.
Oladipo against Wright.
Dance team, make some noise.
Oladipo outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Wright with the bucket.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Dedmon. Out to Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. Shoots over a Kongwu. Dedmon, good. Dedmon's got his first points of the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to a Kongwu. Back to Wright. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
Just 3 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Dedmon. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, the athleticism Dedmon's bringing right now on offense is paying some dividends, gliding through the air that time.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Off target with the 3. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned program.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Robinson passes to Morris, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D, and it's a completely new group for the Hawks. For Atlanta, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. And that misses. That would have put him up.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
From about 19, jump shot is good that time. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Trey just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
Adebayo finds Hero. Into the lane. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Free throws good. Adebayo.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Young with it. misses the layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Third quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Lowry from the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot. And Bam does such a great job of it.
The kick out to Young. Puts up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tucker. The Heat rebound. Out left to the wing. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Tucker. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Five on the clock. And it's Lowry penetrating.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
Unloads. They get it back.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Hero with the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Takes the 3. Herder can't hit. Miami has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And that's an intentional foul. Atlanta calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to coach. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
The Hawks call a timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free ticket.
And an intentional foul right there.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
Young against Lowry. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Right side Tucker. Pass to Butler. The shot. Down low. Outside Tucker. 4 on the clock. Back to Adebayo. And the big finish by Adebayo.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Collins with a screen on Lowry. Throws it up high. And Collins with the slam.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play. Very, very high percentage.
Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen to the inside. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Hero. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Butler. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Hero outside. Clock at 6. He takes it in. Outside for Butler. Over Hunter. The shot by Butler. No good for Atlanta. They've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Hunter can't get it to go. The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. Now Herter defending. And finished off by Adebayo.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Here's Hunter. No luck on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Hero outside. Tucker with a screen. Butler finds Adebayo. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And Collins with the slam.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Lowry outside. Four on the clock. From deep. And again, the Heat missing. Tries the spin move. So the Heat win it. They played the... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
A big thank you.
It's a Thursday. Two defensive-minded teams, Steve, in the building tonight. These teams are so good, aren't they, at getting stops?
They are. Points will be hard to come by. Both teams give maximum effort on the defensive end, and that's hard to do night after night. Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jazz passing it around. Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. And so they foul intentionally.
Kyle Lowry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bogdanovich looking around. Conley the pass to Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. Gobert with a wide open look. Stolen by Tucker.
I mean, really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Now, here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Hero on the wing. O'Neal against Butler. Butler on the wing. From downtown. That one's not going to go. And it's Utah the other way. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Hero. There's the triple. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Second team foul.
Jazz have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Conley with it. Pass to O'Neal. Mitchell right side.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
The drive by Mitchell. Utah gets it back. Poke loose. It's stolen by Adebayo.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
And Utah has possession. The Heat getting the bucket. Here's Mitchell, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muscle it through.
Lowry looking around. Passes it to Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Back to Conley. Spins. The pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Outside Conley. Drives to the hoop. Converts after the nice spin.
You won't find many players with the quickness of Mike Conley. He can dice you up.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Now Hero. 5 points in the game. Out to the wing. Lowry against Conley. Here's Tucker. That's tipped.
Great awareness by Bogdanovich, working hard to come up with the block.
So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Lowry against Conley. Now the dish to Bogdanovich. Looking for Conley. He gets it there. Over Lowry. Conley's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Again, Conley missing. Over in the corner, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. There's Hero with the three. And the Heat, another three.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
And we've reached the end of the first.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now, here is O'Neal. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Adebayo with the ball. Conley picks him up. And now Utah, fast break. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Nice move. O'Neal trying to break free. Conley's shot is off. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Gobert. Mitchell wide open. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Pass to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on O'Neal. Butler finds Adebayo. Gobert with the block. Mitchell right side. Dives for it. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The score now all even. Conley's got his second basket.
You know, he left him frozen. The quick move by Mike Conley. Beautiful.
Butler in the corner. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now, here's Tucker. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Lowry. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get a shot off. There's Hero with a 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Conley kicks to Gobert.
2 minutes.
Conley into the lane. The putback. Goes up with it again. Offensive rebound and another shot. Gobert can't hit. Miami leading by 3. Here's Tucker. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Donovan Mitchell.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. bad intentions.
Here is Lowry after the basket by Utah. Hero passes to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Lets the three fly. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Mitchell against Lowry. They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Robinson's checked in for Miami.
Now in the game, Duncan Robinson.
Conley against Lowry. Bogdanovich, and it's Bogdanovich on the foul.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry to the inside. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Conley. O'Neal passes to Gobert. O'Neal inside. Guarded by Robinson. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here is Conley. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. Good. Nice job down low. O'Neal's got his first bucket in this one.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Substitutions for your team.
Miami with the ball. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And the Heat lead. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't.
That's the end of the first half. What a score! Your Miami Heat 20, the Jazz 19.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Utah shooting 43% from the floor. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Victor Oladipo. Markieff Morris is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Gay. Right side trying to break free. No good from Gay. The Heat with the lead. Oladipo left side. Dedmon a screen. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Whiteside.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus he can block your shot with either hand.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Miami with the ball. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Outside Robinson. Back to Dedmon. Stolen. Down low, here's Clarkson. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Jazz lead.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Robinson. He takes it in.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Oladipo against Clarkson. Robinson pulls it in. Pass to House. And here's Pascal. Takes the 3. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Morris passes to Strus. Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Passes it to House. Tries the spin move. Pascal with the ball. Guarded by Oladipo. Back to Pascal. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Miami trailing. Oladipo outside. Robinson on the wing. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Gay inside. Here's Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
This is where you want Whiteside finishing. In close where he can use his strength and physicality.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Robinson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Jazz have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Clarkson against Oladipo. Clarkson dishes to Whiteside. Clarkson passes to Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
The thing about Whiteside, he has a quicker jump than you might expect.
Oladipo taking his time here. Kicks to Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Gay outside. And the pass to Pascal. Here's Clarkson. Back to Pascal. Outside, House. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Robinson kicks to Dedmon. Morris a screen. Inside. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Now, here's Pascal to the middle. Stolen by Robinson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the drive. Dedmon. Rebounded by the Jazz. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Gay. Here is House. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Pascal. Kicks it out to Gay. There's the 3. Here's Whiteside. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. Whiteside's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I just love that effort by Hassan Whiteside. Focused, and he's a huge threat to score off the miss.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a
all right, look who's coming onto the court.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court dish.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Utah, Whiteside is out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's House in at the 2. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Now here's Lowry. Hero passes to Lowry. Going inside. And he lays it straight in. Lowry's got his first points of the night.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Outside Conley. Bogdanovich with a screen on Butler. And it's Mitchell missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Lowry kicks to Butler. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
An incredibly determined player. Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Tucker. The Jazz working the ball around now. And it's Conley penetrating. Second shot opportunity. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Conley gets the bucket.
You know, when they're searching for a basket, they look to Mike Conley to deliver. He's never rattled in big moments.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Hero passes to Tucker. Hero on the wing, covered by Mitchell, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Conley finds Mitchell. Inside, it's stolen by Lowry. In transition, here comes Miami. Hero passes to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 3. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Bogdanovich following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Here's Conley. It's stolen by Adebayo.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
You know he's kicking himself, and he might hear it from the coach at the next time out. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Miami. He kicks it to Gobert. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside Butler. From deep. Lowry dishes to Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. That shot no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Here's Lowry. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Lowry passes to Hero. That 3 off the mark. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 1. Mitchell finds Conley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Back to Conley. Offensive rebound.
Don't you love it when Donovan Mitchell throws himself on the offensive glass, putting his athleticism to great use.
Adebayo with a screen on Conley. And there's the call. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Donovan
Okay,
Mitchell.
David, thanks.
That's his second personal
Butler
foul.
passes to Tucker.
Second
It
team.
falls!
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The Jazz with the time.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell, takes it inside. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball.
Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
go.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. The shot by Conley, no good.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Young against Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. Driving inside, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
3 on the clock. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Now here's Gobert. O'Neal on the wing. Hunter covering. O'Neal misses. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Inside. Outside Herder. From 13. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Young. Up and over Conley. Capella finds Young. Back to Capella. And here's Young. Shot on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside Conley. Here's O'Neal. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And this game is tied up now.
Maybe the best aspect of Donovan Mitchell, the rugged, competitive toughness. Get to the window, Donovan. Nicely done.
And Collins gets double teamed. And Young, here we go. O'Neal pulls it in. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Stolen by Conley. 1:19 left to play in the first. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Pass to Herder. And here's Capella, defended by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
The 3 from Mitchell. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Herder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Nice passing instincts from Young. quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
From deep, Conley. Collins with the rebound.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Young, the pass to Collins. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. O'Neal on the wing. Launches a three. Knocks down the long J.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your Jazz Dancers. All right, look who's coming up.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz?
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Utah right now.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint, obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
Young with it. He's picked up by Conley. And Mike Conley picks up the foul.
That's his
first foul.
First team foul.
Jazz on D. There's Young with the 3. He was all alone on that one. Herder's got 5 points. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Young with the bucket.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Young against Conley. Mitchell up top. Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Mitchell. Herder defending. Just 4 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Pass to Gobert. Another shot. Can't get it to drop. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Right side Hunter from the arc. That shot missing. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Collins. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. To the paint. Gobert passes to Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal, guarded by Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. His first shot coming late. The Jazz with another miss. The Hawks leading. Collins with it. He's picked up by Conley. And they're on the break. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Capella with a block. And he's going for the oop here. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Ball.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
There's Young with the 3.
Well, Mike Conley has always been elite defensively. I know small frame, but boy, can he contest shots.
Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Shot to end the cold streak. The shot by Conley. No good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 31 left in the second. To the inside, and the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
That shot is good by O'Neal. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Now Young. He's got 11. Here's Herder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Back to Mitchell. There's the drive, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Outside Herder. Collins outside. Capella, the pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Conley with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. The 3. That shot, no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been... Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
18.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. They've got Onyeka Okongwu. DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3. Small forward. Clarkson finds Whiteside.
Atlanta foul. Timothé Luwawu Cabarrot. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Pascal.
Team foul.
Lets the 3 fly. Here's House. Rejected by Okongwu. Gallinari against Pascal. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. And he lobs it up top. Rejected by Okongwu. A good look from Gallinari. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for Utah.
Good on the second one. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Clarkson against Wright. Bogdanovic from long range. Rebounded by the Jazz. Down low. And it's Clarkson missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
They get it again. Okongwu, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Counted, and the foul. That one's on Clarkson.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on DeLon Wright. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Whiteside. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Right against Clarkson. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Utah with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to House. Rejected by Okongwu. And he gets it back. And another miss by Utah. The Hawks trailing. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Count the basket.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And here's Clarkson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
For the lead.
2 minutes.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Gay on the take, and he lays it up and in. Gay's gotten his first points of the night.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. So they take the lead. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Gay's shot is good.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside Bogdanovich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's House. Pass to Whiteside. Clarkson for 3. Gallinari pulls it in.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Defended by Gay. Luwawu-Cabarrot, no good. And Clarkson, here we go. Pascal with it. Clarkson finds Pascal. Here's Whiteside. Pass to House. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Got a hand on it. Now here's Clarkson. Outside Pascal. Now Whiteside. Right side Pascal. Back to Whiteside. For 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
All right. Lookers coming onto the court. Come on. Get right.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Get out of your seat and let's hear some more.
Utah leading. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's the group for Utah right now. Spins. Conley on the attack. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Jazz lead by 4.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Collins drawing the double team. It's Herter on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
Here's Mitchell. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Conley against Young. Pass to Herter. Back to Young to tie it up. There's the triple. And the Hawks with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Conley against Young. Conley passes to Mitchell. Gobert with it. Outside for Mitchell. Wide open look. And right on target. That was good. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Outside Herter to take the lead. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Three-pointer. Gobert with it. Picked up by Collins. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Pass to Herter. Let's go with a 3. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot won't fall. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Right side Mitchell. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Hunter, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Conley against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3 from Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right side Young. Pass to Capella. Young against Bogdanovich. Up top Young. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it to the middle. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Conley against Young. Outside Herter. Back to Young. Fires the 3. Herter can't hit. So it's Utah now. It's a 1-point game. Mitchell not going to go that time. Young with the defensive effort. From downtown. Oh, he buries it from outside.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Back to Mitchell. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.